Drivey.
And now we're live. Hello, welcome.
Or just like that?
I think so.
Just like that?
I think so.
Welcome back.
Welcome back,
Hey.
everyone.
Hey, dude.
Hey, how are you?
Really well.
You're hanging
I don't
in
know.
there.
I can't tell.
We have a guest on the show today.
That's Roku TV.
Roku TV background noise.
Are we just keeping that on?
It is on slightly. Wait here.
AI Lo-Fi.
AI Lo-Fi is the new craze.
AI Lo-Fi is the new thing. It's big. It's big. It's big.
So what's new?
Well, there's one big thing.
Okay.
One big thing.
Go ahead.
So remember last week,
Mm-hmm.
I was very hungover.
Yeah, you were.
Talked a lot about how
You hated it.
I'm taking a break.
You're taking a break, and
So
he
I'm on a break.
followed through.
Taking a break.
Good for him. Me too. I've been sober for months now, I
months?
think. Yeah. Last week didn't count, so little things like that.
It's
I
when
consider a
it's
holiday.
The little pockets of yeah.
No, I'm I drink pretty somewhat regularly. More of a weekend drinker for the most part.
A weekend warrior.
Weekend warrior. But occasionally I'll splurge. It was a podcast episode. Ian was hungover. He's like, Kai, can you just please go to the grocery store and just
not
pick up
say
something? I need the hair of the dog. Hair of the dog. Hair of the dog.
I
He
did
just wouldn't
say
shut
the
up.
hair of the dog, but I did
He
not
just
ask for it.
wouldn't
You're
shut
the
up
one
about
who
it.
initiated it.
So I had to drive out to the fucking grocery store.
Kai's doing. We're redlining.
I apologize.
Kai is.
Which one? You? Me?
No, you don't have to turn yourself down. Just speak
Speak
a
normally.
little farther away from the mic.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Relax.
There, did you hear when you hit a P or a?
It plopped.
Yeah. So stop. Yeah.
You got upset.
No, I'm not upset. I'm just.
Yeah.
I just be conscious.
P conscious.
No, dude, Kai's lying. He's doing, what do you call it? A white herring.
Gaslighting.
Kai is fucking gaslighting everyone.
Yeah.
He's good at it. He's practiced.
Sure.
He's general gaslight.
Not at all.
Dude, did you read The Giver?
The Giving Tree?
No, The Giver.
What's that one about?
The fucking, I don't remember.
You walked backed into a wall.
Isn't this some kind of dystopian world where, it's kind of like it's like a Orwellian kind of situation where like there was one guy, like everyone, I don't know, but you never read The Giver?
No. How do
Really?
you? Well, what do you?
It was in English. It was like required of us in English class.
Okay, but you can't recall a single thing from it.
That it was dystopian.
Dystopian.
Okay.
Okay. Have you read Fahrenheit 451?
No, I have not.
Okay. So
Was
I got you
that a
there.
required reading? for
No,
you?
but it was in a
Okay.
class.
It wasn't a class?
It was in a class. Yeah.
Oh, well, what class? Because guess what? I was
I think
in.
it was mythology.
Oh, yeah, I was in dummy classes. Remember? I started out my freshman year thinking like, oh, I didn't do so well at my middle school. I really didn't. I was checked out. It's like, I'll take the integrated math, not knowing that was
Dummy math?
retard math.
Well,
No, literally. Like, I took it. What it was like the introduction to like algebra that I had in the ninth grade
wasn't it called something else? It was called
integrated math. Yeah, disguised it, dude. No, but what it was literally just middle school math. It was just 8th grade math.
Yeah, just for.
And then I was in class with Brandon Daniel, who can't spell.
Oh,
I was in, and then like and fucking just like this big girl who made animal noises.
Oh.
And she one time. Yeah, I freaked the fuck out in class because I got a Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
I was so hyped on the Mountain Dew. I get to math class. I'm sitting down. I cracked it a little bit. You know what I mean? I had it like just kind of cracked on my thing. And she just tried to joke with me and went and just fucking my Mountain Dew. And it fucking exploded all over the place.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Dude, I had an autistic meltdown, dude. I was vibrating in my chair screaming. It's like smashing the fucking desk. And my teacher... and my teacher,
No.
she was like, she like was scared of me. She's like, you need to go, just go. I just walked out of the class for a little bit, but yeah, anyway, the retard classes made it so bad.
So what you're saying is
So
you
I
belonged there.
belonged in
No,
there.
I'm kidding.
No. But by the time I got into whatever junior year, I was literally only doing geometry or whatever.
Well, wasn't it algebra, geometry, and then like calculus or something after that?
It was.
Calculus was the one I never got to.
Yeah, I never got to that.
Yeah. There was like algebra 2.
But then also English, I always excelled in English.
Yep.
But then that's what it was. Is I took speech, I took speech, and then when I took I forget what classes I took my senior year, like my last semester. It was like, maybe it was mythology. I only went a few days before I went to the Spartan Sons.
With me and CJ in that class?
No. It was.
It was me, CJ, Andy.
Yeah, no, I was not in that class. Yeah. I wish, dude. If I was in that class, I might have done better. Because that
was senior year.
What it was is I was fully checked out, and I was going with friends to break out of school early every day and fucking not give me a shit.
What was your GPA?
Oh, it was not enough.
Mine was bad.
I don't know what I graduated with.
Bad. Like troubled kid /
Yeah, mine was troubled kid level. Because I literally had to go to the fucking no kid left behind school. I had to go to a different building.
Yeah.
To like.
I was just traumatized by it.
Old ladies hovered over me and was like, just helped me do my work for the last fucking however many credits I needed. Because I didn't give a shit. I was so involved in getting off of school and going to do drugs. Like, dude.
I wasn't there yet. I was just a little depressed because Pops wasn't at home. He was in prison for a little while. That's the past.
Yeah, you didn't.
But
for like the longest time.
Yeah, and then once I started taking Adderall, that is when I broke out into a new person.
You did.
I enhanced my capabilities.
Dude, there's one of the funniest things ever. Let me just break this down for you, okay? I am at, and you, for your perspective, I know I've told you this before, but I'm at my old house and I live with my parents, and they were gone for that week. Got my friends over. We're just chilling, and you like messaged me and asked me about something in that same vein, and I didn't respond. You just pull up unannounced into my alley. I just look over. Yeah, we were like in the back smoking cigarettes.
Oh yeah,
and you just pull up with somebody in the car. Yeah, maybe I was. Yeah, I was. I was tripping. We took something, but and you just pulled up, just unannounced. You're like, "Do you have any?" And I was like, "No."
Yeah, it became a real problem real quick. Don't do that anymore.
Oh, dude, but that's what happens when you live in a small town in Wisconsin.
Yeah, you get bored. You get bored and you do stupid stuff.
I mean, what else was there to do? You become...
I think it's part...
You go get a job at Drexel or fucking... Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, and lose your arm
yeah.
in a machine.
Yeah, you marry a local girl and then just have kids right away?
Yeah.
No.
Well, you make investments. You make little investments here or there.
Oh, no, I did want to go into The Giver a little bit.
Go into The Giver.
Because I was curious.
Is it over there, the Giver?
Oh, that would be cool. That'd be way better if I had The Giver. Oh, dude.
Giver, I hardly know her.
1993 American young adult dystopian novel.
Okay.
I was on the fucking... on the shit. Let's see here. The society has taken away pain and strife by converting to sameness, a plan that has also eradicated emotional depth from their lives. In an effort to preserve order, the society has a true sense of equality and lacks any color, climate, or terrain. That's right. They literally pulled the color out of everything and like blah blah blah. And I'm just gonna guess from here on out. And the main character, goes to an old man, and the old man can like make him see sex scenes from what's that, Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Okay, the sex scenes from that?
Sex scenes from that. And it's in color.
PG-13 movie?
It's in color. So he sees a world that doesn't exist. He sees something that cannot possibly exist. It's kind of like Man in the High Castle. It's exactly like that.
Yeah, like a different reality.
Yeah. And then I think it turns John Wick style, and the kid goes full, and he just kills everyone in the government. And then there's like a romance with his brother. Him and his brother they're not actually related, but they get into a kind of a romance. What I'm doing right now is I'm kind of just summarizing it. Struggles with concepts of new emotions and things introduced to him. So exactly what I was kind of saying.
Very good to say.
Anyway, so that's The Giver. What about Fahrenheit 451?
Oh, it's a book about burning books.
I thought it was about 9/11.
I know, you think about that. There's a Fahrenheit 9/11 by Michael Moore. Shout out Michael Moore. He's a real advocate for social change.
Hell yeah.
We want that guy around.
Change socially?
Big guy, Michael Moore.
I don't know him, but I trust you.
Yes, you do.
Michael Moore?
Michael Moore, the movie director. What
has he made?
Bowling for Columbine.
Never seen it.
Fahrenheit 9/11.
That was a book.
Fahrenheit 451 is a book.
Dude, my
Fahrenheit
mom, my
9/11 is a
parents had
documentary.
a big 9/11 book. It was this big.
A
It
big
was,
9/11
it was
book.
giant. It had photos just from 9. It was always on her coffee table.
A big 9/11
It
book.
was a giant 9/11 book with pictures of the catastrophe.
Yeah. Like it's a fucking. Oh, we're going dark.
We're going dark, dude. Catastrophe.
Oh man, the catastrophe.
The catastrophe.
That's terrible.
But fucking no, it was a big book. It was a big book, and I could have swore it said Fahrenheit 9/11 on it.
There's a book about the documentary. I don't know.
Maybe
why.
that's what it is. Maybe it's
Or like a review. I think you just misread it. 451 is probably the book, unless you saw a DVD cover with Fahrenheit.
No. It was a book. I looked through that as a
9/11.
kid, dude. I'm all 9/11'd up.
You're all 9/11 up. Tell me some facts.
Well, I got nothing for you. I do know that apparently, well before 9/11 happened,
Yeah.
our intelligence, our triple letter intelligences, got intel about the plan to attack the United States, but because of bureaucracy and like the lack of like by the time the CIA I think got
Wind
the
of it
shit, it was literally just all
in
all
motion
blacked out.
already.
No,
Oh,
like
it's
they
all
only had
blacked
like
out.
a first name, and like they just
Really?
nothing ever got done about it. I don't know, but there's a lot of conspiracies around 9/11. I might get into that. I might spend the next week
Getting into that.
getting into that.
Really dive down some
Yeah.
rabbit holes.
Yeah, because what it is. I mean, obviously, the mark of an intelligent mind is to be able to entertain
creative.
an idea without
Believing it entirely. Yeah.
And like I've been getting good at that, especially with conspiracies, is like reading them and then seeing the parallel to what I believe how I believe the world is, structured, and my truth belief system or whatever, and then not letting it sway me either way necessarily.
You got to
Still being
multiple
like, I don't know.
perspectives. Mindfulness, basically.
Yeah.
Practicing mindfulness.
But being able to say I still don't know, but let's talk about it. Like
Right. Because who knows anything?
it could be wrong.
You could be wrong.
I could be right though.
You could be a bouncer. You
I
ever see
thought
yourself
about
as
it.
a bouncer?
I thought about it, but
Be a bouncer, bro. You could meet
music.
music. No.
I might get
don't know.
shot. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, someone might pull a gun on you.
I'm gonna get pulled gun on me.
Hey, boy.
I don't
Let
think
me
I
see.
would.
No.
I think I get fired quick because I'd be like,
You'd start a ruckus.
I would be so anti-confrontational. I'd be like, oh, he's fine. I'd see just a pistol, like a shine of a pistol in somebody's waist.
good.
He's good.
Oh. Didn't mean to touch you there, pal. Sorry. Right on the gun.
I got a new jewel today. Also, I would like to let everyone know that I'm able to pay rent.
Good for him.
This is a good day.
He
I'm
is able to
sober.
pay rent.
I'm sober. I'm feeling good. I will say that's the one thing is, dude, just stop the drink and pick up the water.
Yeah.
Just go crazy.
Go crazy on water. You're right. I mean, water really cleans you out. It's the foundation of everything.
But by no means is this the end.
What do you mean?
Oh, by no means is this me quitting.
Quitting alcohol.
No.
No, you were fiending for it earlier. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, it was kind of.
Not really. You got on the subject.
I thought about it and I was like, it'd be a good day to have a couple beers. But then it's like, you have a couple beers and then you want to send it. I don't want to send it.
Yeah. That's
If-
tough.
If it was the case that you were like, Ian, you want to spend the night, blah, 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 I had tomorrow off, you had tomorrow off, like we did like a thing, recorded like did something creatively fun,
Sure.
I get fucking smashed. I
You
get
get
trashed.
smashed. The Mad Dog. The Red
If
Dog.
we went out to Madison right now,
Madison.
got a hotel.
Who do we know in Madison?
Not really anyone.
Yeah.
That's not necessarily true. I don't
Well,
know.
I know people. I got family out there, but
I have people I'm acquainted with that are over there for like music's sake, or like
what about the comedy scene?
networking. That's a good question.
Get
I'm
us
not
on.
in that at all, dude.
You should get
Ain't
in
no
there.
way.
Ain't no mountain
Well,
high enough.
What if it is the case that we're the comedy scene?
Or the comedy scene of pathetic.
It's pretty pathetic, dude. We're not even doing comedy.
Oh,
We're just doing
what are we doing?
the lowest effort. It's fun
Podcast
though.
ever.
I love it though.
It is fun. But it's like,
Well, it's not fun. There's nothing fun about it.
It's not anymore. The first few episodes.
That's what we need, a mixer.
Fantastic.
We need to start investing in more
we need
equipment.
people.
No, we need more equipment.
Yeah.
Yeah, more equipment, more computers.
We could ask.
You know what we need? We need to set up a studio now.
Yeah, we talked.
Could we do that in the basement?
Down here?
Yeah. No, we couldn't.
No, we don't want to set up down there.
My crib?
We get our own studio. We get our own lot.
It wouldn't be that much.
Storage unit.
I don't think you can do that, can you?
Sure you can.
Legally without them kicking you out?
Sure you can.
I guess you're not staying there.
That'd be terrible.
No, it wouldn't. Not
It'd be
necessarily.
It'd be all right.
It could be really nice. Well, I don't think you can because we need power. I don't think you can have power running constantly. You can run power to you can run things in your storage units if you're using it
Right.
temporarily. But I feel like having
Just have a generator.
if we did an office, I just want to hang out.
Just hang out.
If I can't just hang out,
We should get a machine shop style looking place.
that'd be so awesome.
And then
We should
that
start
one
a
with
machine shop.
with a window that overlooks the floor.
Yes, but actually have
And then
them
a desk up there.
Have workers. We start a machine shop,
Workers.
but then we just do the podcast
Yes, above them. That'd be sick.
Our employees walking in. Just shh.
Quiet on set.
Quiet on set. Come on, Kai, dude. Come on, Kai. What's going on today? What's going on? What's going on?
What is going on, dude?
You just went
We're
to the.
sitting
What,
here.
you went to a museum.
We went to the West Bend Museum.
Oh, that's what that was.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
They had a bunch of bugs. We looked at the bugs. Other than that,
Was it? Does it
It's
have
the
any history
same-
of West Bend, or is it all just?
there's some local
General.
things thrown in, but it's mainly Wisconsin art, and then
We just doxed ourselves
yeah.
twice actually this episode.
Whoops.
Maybe 3 times. Who
Yep.
cares?
Well, we
Who
don't
cares,
live. I don't live
dude?
out there.
We're some New York Saints.
Yeah, we're from New York. We just moved out here. This is my New Yorker accent.
Should we? What if we did that?
What?
Let's just move to New York.
I was thinking
Spend
about. No, that's not the
8K,
move.
8K a month.
It's just
8K a month. Just dying.
sweating bullets,
Fully destitute. Yeah.
roaches in your
Yeah.
toes.
You're eating leftover ramen.
Yeah, you're
Not
eating
even-
leftover ramen.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't got money.
No.
No, what you have are good times and fun nights.
I mean, that's the
But-
thing, dude. What if we just start
You'd really live it up, like Joshua Block.
Josh
I'm
Bach?
sober.
I'm sober.
He's not sober.
Is that
Hope he gets sober.
World of T-shirts?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hopefully he gets sober.
Anyway,
Anyway,
World of T-shirts is he's free, right? Yeah. Daniel Larson is in prison. Cyrax.
what's the guy that got arrested? Sonichu.
Possibly.
Sonichu.
Christina Chandler is out of prison. She's free. What is
Okay.
it called? Cyrax, the dude who stuck the DS pen in his pee hole.
Oh, what?
Because he's like a pedo. He's kind of like, he's not a good person,
Yeah.
but he's one of those lol cows, as they call them, and he's just disgusting. He's got scabs all over his scalp, and he's fucking got misformed, misshaped face and shit. And he lives with his grandma, I think, is just taking care of him, and he's just caused them the worst problems in the world.
Oh,
And
no.
he's got it's just some of the most disgusting things have happened because the trolls get him to send them videos of him fucking sticking things up his butthole and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then they fucking post it on the internet, and he's like, "That wasn't me. You guys are fucking stupid."
Oh, God.
And one of his biggest trolls, we don't know yet, may have just passed away.
Oh.
Music Biz Marty. Music Biz Marty might be dead. But apparently in the last couple weeks, he's been leading up to his death.
Should we pay our respects?
Pay our respects to Music Biz Marty, dude. He trolled the shit out of this fucker, Cyrax,
Fucker.
and now he might be gone. It's possible. Let's err on the side of caution, dude. It's sad, dude. It's sad.
That
Anyway.
is sad. That makes me sad.
Anyway, I just I want to, without touching that guy, if I could have what do you call it, a suit of armor and gauntlets, and I could crush his skull. I'm
Chris?
sorry, that's the worst. No, that Cyrax guy.
Oh,
I would crush his skull. I would just
the
I would-
mountain?
I would enjoy it. Yeah, like the mountain. Yeah, yeah. I would enjoy the fucking pop. Sorry, guys. He's such a disgusting human being. That's what it is. He's such a disgusting disgrace of humanity.
Yeah.
There's zero. Like
Redeeming
zero redemption.
qualities.
Nothing. Yeah.
Man, we are a fucking hateful podcast.
Dude, I'm going hateful today. I'm going to get
Hateful and
hateful
woes.
sometimes, dude.
Hate.
Or what if I just distance myself completely and say, I love that guy.
Yeah. I love that guy.
I love that guy. No.
He's such a great...
I'm going to hit my vape for a
Contribution.
while and think about family.
Okay. I am going to go to bed. I'm feeling very sleepy, very eepy, very tired.
This is usually the time Kai would start drinking.
No.
I'm kidding. Kai does not drink this early.
No, you're right.
Kai doesn't, probably not until like 8 usually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Later.
Some guess, because usually it's after work.
It's usually a later thing.
Yeah.
This guy drinks whenever he wants.
Well, that's kind of true.
Yeah.
If it's a day off, who gives a fuck?
Right.
Although I don't like doing that really.
Come on.
Because
Day drinking?
Well, I'll tell you what. If I'm cleaning and I have 2 days off in a row, day drinking and cleaning your crib is nice. Dude, it's nice. You get done with the cleaning and like you get it all set up nice and you take your shower. You take a nice shower at the end of your cleaning, you know what I mean? And you're just a little tipsy still from like this. Oh, dude, and then you hit it.
And then you just go to sleep?
And you go crazy. No, you don't go to sleep. You don't go to sleep until 5 a.m. and then you wake up. You wake up and all the cleaning you had done is reverted.
It's all undone, and you're hurting.
Yeah. Oh God.
Yeah.
It is one of those things, dude. Hangovers, man. You didn't like.
They're so bad.
They're so bad, and
That's the anxiety you get with them. The anxiety.
That's the worst part. Yeah, that's the worst part. And like I get anxiety and depression. It's
and
like,
it makes, for me, I don't know about you, but in the morning it feels like time is like flying by when you're hungover.
Yes, it does.
And then by the time you're hurting in the afternoon,
it slows
way
hell.
down.
Yes, yeah.
It's weird. It's like it rattles your brain. Your brain's like,
and then someone walks up to you and they're like, "How's it going?"
Yeah.
And, oh my God.
And you have to like, okay, let me take a look here.
I'm honest now. I used to not be honest. I used to just be like, "I'm good."
Yeah.
Now I go, "I'm horrible."
Yeah, I'm pretty honest for the most
And
part.
then they'll be like, "Why?" I'm like, "Don't."
I put on a smile.
I don't explain myself.
I put on a smile, but that smile can fade.
To most people, but like a coworker, a manager or something. How was your day off? Just close my eyes.
Fine, Shindy.
Dude, that's the other thing is there is like,
we just got a commercial playing.
Kia. Oh, dude, a Kia Soul.
Soulless.
I just found, dude. I wonder if I can play this ad.
Go ahead.
Can I play this ad?
Yeah, play an ad.
It was on Snapchat. It's the funniest thing I've ever heard.
Okay.
I've never screen recorded an ad before.
But you had to for this.
I had to. It was so funny.
Play that microphone.
Oops.
Just wait, guys. He's getting out the ad.
Just found out that my wife hit me up for child support, and that's just wild because they taking out $4,000 a month for just one kid. Now, I ain't saying I ain't gonna pay it. I ain't no deadbeat. I'm good with that, and I'm just gonna go through with it. But I saw that on some of the bills that she was complaining about paying was a $230 insurance bill on her Kia Soul.
Is this a phone call?
That's not something I need to be responsible for just because she don't know how to get a better rate. I took it upon myself. I gave her a call. I said, look, I shouldn't be responsible paying $230 on your Kia Soul. So what I did was I just sent her a link to the marketplace, and she was like, well, what is this? I was like, look, just put your year, your make, your model. Just answer the simple questions, and you'll see what it is. Because I told her I pay less than $65 for full coverage. That's comprehensive.
It's a car insurance commercial.
It is?
It's a car insurance commercial that takes a full minute to actually.
On Snapchat? What?
That shit is so funny, dude.
It goes on and on and on.
The way it starts, dude. The fucking way it starts. I'm sorry, but that shit is too good. That shit is too good, dude.
That's just wild because they taking out $4,000 a month for just one kid.
That's how it starts.
Yeah, it starts.
And that's just wild.
No, it starts with like, something about child support.
Oh,
and I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I'm rattled.
It's funny, dude. That's a good one.
That was funny. That was a good
I
bit.
think it's AI, but if it isn't, that's even funnier.
think that
If
was
they paid
recorded.
somebody to record, it's like the.
I'm
Have you
no
seen the 2K
deadbeat.
video game?
Yeah.
Yeah, they had one of the actual NBA guys like voice.
Yes, and they're so dead.
And the
I'll
guy's
run the
like,
ball.
"Nice job, chap." Oh, somebody get home, but. Hell yeah, dude. That's why I love it. We should do a project where we have, and I mean, obviously it wouldn't be great acting, but like we have our best actors, like the best people we can find, whether it be us or other people.
Okay.
And then one character, maybe the main character or something, that is just not horrible, but just fully
Over
unaware.
the top. Okay.
Like
Unaware.
monotone delivery, like looking
looking down.
breaking the fourth wall, like constantly, but everything around him
It's perfect.
is perfect. Wouldn't that be funny?
That would be funny.
Yeah,
We should get those people.
that'd be
Let's
good.
hire
yeah.
'em.
Hire. We should
Gary.
we should get Gary. Gary would be good.
Gary could do that.
We need what we. You should take out all of your money from the stock market.
Okay.
And we'll buy a talent coordinator or whatever.
Yeah.
Or somebody to book for us, and we'll get one good guest.
One good guess.
How much do you think you have in the market?
I've got enough.
$500.
More.
Oh, cool. $2,000.
I've got more.
We might be able to pull off like
Something.
Cyrax or something. Get Cyrax over.
And then you crush his skull live on YouTube live, like Joker.
That would be the biggest news. I'd go to prison, but then you would have a stepping
Survivor.
stone. You could go launch
I'd be
your
a
career.
collaborator.
No, you wouldn't. You
'Cause this is-
no, you would not. You would if you saw that happen live. You'd be like, you'd call the cops. You would.
I think I would, maybe.
Yeah, you
I
would.
don't know what my reaction would be to
Yeah,
that.
you'd get up and you'd
You'd be
cry.
so
I
shocked.
think you'd
I don't think so. I don't think so.
If you saw a guy's head get smashed by
In
your
front
friend,
of me, I'd be like, "Whoa!"
oh, whoa.
And then I'd be like,
What? Would you be scared?
"I don't know."
You'd help me. Not kill
I'd
him.
help you. I'd help you clean it up.
Clean her up.
Nope.
What if I
What if you did the
What if he
hokey
attacked
pokey and
me?
you turn yourself around?
Yeah. What if he attacked me and I
you?
hokey pokeyed?
If he attacked you?
Dude, something's telling me we should load up like Battlefield and play a fucking split screen or something.
Right now?
Not right.
Just move
right
the
now.
camera towards the screen. Let's do it. We could play Jet Moto. Jet
What's-
Moto 1 and commentate on it. Let's do that. That'd
What's
be
Jet
fun.
Moto?
It's a PlayStation game. Let's throw Jet Moto up. Jamie,
Jamie,
Tony,
Romulan,
Romy.
It's a good name. You got any ideas for your have
Kid's
you ever?
name?
Everyone's done it. you know?
Harrison.
Harrison? Are you shitting me?
You shit
You shitting me?
You shit. Are you shit me?
You shitting me?
That's what you said.
Really? Harrison Bakken?
I thought about it for a minute. This morning, for some reason, I thought about that.
What about like
Harrison Ford? You know Harrison Bakken.
how about like Marquardt?
Marquardt.
Marquardt Bakken.
Here we go. Bad Names Season 3. That one. That was a
a
good one.
puppy. That was. We could do that for like 5 minutes.
We gotta carry something, dude. We gotta get a new bit out. I'm so lackluster today. It's not even funny. Like you're just like
You
you're
are
sitting over there like you're the king of Jesus.
You're kind of like the
And I'm
blackluster
the-
soldier.
I am the blackluster soldier today.
Well, that'd be cooler than this. Yeah,
You know how he has the-
spot on, dude. You literally, yeah.
I
I
encompassed
can
him.
see the card.
Me too.
You could fucking,
You could put a card up to me.
And today I'm more like
The Jackluster soldier.
I'm like a Blue Eyes or maybe a
You're like Colonel Custer.
Colonel Custer.
You are Colonel Custer. You're like, yep.
Yep.
Sam Hyde.
No.
No, you're not. You're
Dr-
Nick Rochefort.
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 Ro-
How do you say his name? Shout out Nick.
Rochefort.
Just kidding. I don't know if I should shout out those people.
You should, because guess what?
They're all in the comedy scene, aren't they?
Yeah, everyone's in the comedy scene now.
They'd run laps around us.
Can we get now that because last episode, right? Was the first episode we recorded after David Lynch passed away, right?
No.
No, it was two episodes ago. Okay, 2 episodes ago. I think is when we mentioned. Yeah. Is when you mentioned it. I myself didn't really know who David Lynch was, except for the one scene in Louis.
Yeah.
But I didn't even know that was who it was.
Yeah.
So
You went down a rabbit hole with him.
I went down a rabbit hole on YouTube. I still haven't watched anything he's created, but I love that man. I do. It's a newly found appreciation for a person I didn't know.
Definitely watch his stuff.
Maybe one day, but what if?
Mulholland
How
Drive.
much cooler would it be if I never did?
watched
Not
it?
one
That
thing.
would suck.
No,
ass.
I don't think so.
That's because you missed like his best art form.
No, but what if I already know? What if?
Yeah, I guess you do, because I always rave about David Lynch.
David Lynch.
David Lynch Auto.
No, maybe
David
I
Lynch.
just have everything in my mind already. All
Did
of
you
the
see my
works that
bumper
he
sticker?
could've-
I got a David Lynch bumper sticker.
Did you really?
Yeah.
It just says his name.
It says directed
in
by
Times
David
New
Lynch.
Roman. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's sick. The Twin Peaks.
Yeah.
I love Twin Peaks.
That's yeah. Maybe I'll watch Twin Peaks. What's the one really famous movie he did?
Mulholland Drive,
Yeah,
Blue
yeah.
Velvet.
Mulholland Drive is the one. Is that worth watching?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's very confusing. It's good. That's what makes it good.
Is the confusingness?
Yeah.
Is it true that he refused to ever elaborate on anything creatively, like on meanings behind things and stuff like that?
Yeah, oftentimes.
Often.
Because he wants you to just take it in.
Yeah.
He
That's
he
how I
treats
feel
it
art
like
should be.
yeah.
Should be. Yeah.
interpret
That's
it.
why I hate. No offense.
Things that are so
I have best
direct.
friends that do this. You've never done this to me, which I do respect. But I think
Okay.
it's probably from a core understanding of being like a creator. So I have like a lot of friends who will listen to a song I made and be like, "This is or even music I like." And I've had my roommate done it. I've had plenty of people do it where they'll be like, they'll be like, "Oh, this sounds exactly like blah, blah, blah." And in my mind, it might be my opinion, but it's also the held opinion of many people in these communities that are fucking like really, they know music.
Yep.
That those don't sound similar at all. They're
Yeah.
completely not
Different.
parallel.
Yeah.
And even if you do, I know that most artists do not like being compared to other
another
artists.
artist. Yeah.
So like when someone tells me that, like, "Oh, this is like Suicide Boys," I go, never listen to my music again.
You didn't get it. You missed the
Yeah,
point.
you missed the point.
It's different. It's not.
So that's why I appreciate up to interpretation works. Like, you know, I want to take my own meaning from something.
I mean, you could say in any way art is like that, but it's like there are definitely like films, especially that are like super. This is how I want you to feel about this scene, and this
Yeah,
is how
yeah.
like Steven Spielberg, I would
That
say, is
makes
kind
sense.
of more of like your classical
Yeah.
Hollywood filmmaker.
cut and
Still really good, but like just like almost niche. Not niche. What is it?
it's kind of giving everything to you.
Yeah.
It's kind of like drip feeding you all of the, well, not drip feeding, but depending
Just
on the
like giving
director,
you
but, like,
exactly what you want. From a movie.
Yeah.
Which
Whereas
that's fine.
I don't
for
know, like-
for a blockbuster or whatever. But
It's a good one. There's even for ones that aren't like, you know, when I was a kid and I watched Game of Thrones for the first time.
yeah,
There's a lot of things in Game of Thrones that you have to realize for yourself why someone's acting that way or why this person's changed, why a character, you know what I mean?
yeah, right.
Because like if you don't pay attention to the nuances of what's happening.
And now they have. That's a good point, because now at the end of all of those HBO shows, they have like, oh, and this is what we meant by this scene.
Exactly,
Like
yeah,
the
the,
analysis. It's like that is like literally drip feeding you
What's actually going
interpretation,
on, yeah.
Which I don't like that.
I don't like that either. That's
you
why
should-
I really liked Succession.
Yeah,
You should watch Succession because
Mhm.
it leaves you to wonder sometimes.
sure.
You go like,
Sure.
what it's like, yeah.
Just
Complexities
something
of
about
human
that
emotion.
show. I tried watching. I think I watched like 3 episodes, but it's just the camera.
It is.
I hate the camera on that show.
The camera in that show is
It's like a little wobbly, but it's like
the entire point of it is that you're supposed to be like in the room with
them? Yeah.
these rich ass fucking people making the decisions,
Yeah.
but not like with them. Like you're
Okay.
in the room observing it. So a lot of the shots are really shot weird. Like it'll be like with literally like a quarter of the scene is a coat, like a blurred out coat, and then it's like behind a shoulder of a guy, and you see the face of the guy it's focusing on.
Yeah.
and like it's wobbly and like fucking like it is weird. And then most of it is just
I'm
three
usually up
people
for stuff like
in
that.
a room just talking
but-
to each other. It's like most of it is just that with Adagio and C minor playing fucking. Yeah. Anyway, great show though. Like really.
I believe it.
Hey, guys,
it's won many
watch it.
awards. Yeah, so you can go watch a Succession.
Or a better idea, stop watching everything.
yeah, read a book.
Make your own shit.
Go outside.
Read a book. I
Eat some dirt.
read Calvin and Hobbes. I was looking.
Yeah.
If you go look at some like old you remember Calvin and Hobbes?
Yeah,
Some of those what do you call it in the comic? Some of those strips
Yeah,
were deep as hell.
yeah. They
like,
got metaphors in there and stuff.
That I don't think that children's media, which I don't know because like the last thing I've seen is Caillou maybe, doesn't seem to have any like deep meaning or like.
SpongeBob kind of does.
Is SpongeBob
Not
though
really.
like? I know it's still on Nickelodeon. It still
Not
plays, but
not the newer ones. I'm saying like 1999, 2005.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. Are those are still played on the like the old ones are still
I
played?
think so, yeah.
But are kids being
Taking
attracted
it
to
in?
that? Like I
don't
was
think
like
so.
no,
Dude, there's no way.
My cousin,
I
7
can't
years old,
imagine
or I don't
being
know
a
how old
kid.
he is. He throws his tablet on. He goes, my mom mentioned like if you want to play some music, go ahead. And he just goes, dude. He puts on a 10-hour Skibbity Toilet Mr. Beast remix. Not shitting you. I was listening, dude. I had a Beatles. I was younger than him, and I was listening to the Beatles on a CD.
Yeah. Brain rot.
Brain rot.
Brain rot's hitting
It's
hard.
yeah,
It's hitting hard.
but I also didn't have the internet until like any form of the internet until I was like 10 or 11.
I am really worried. I'm super worried about how much I use my phone, and it's no help that I work at the phone store.
Delete some things.
What's your
straight
screen?
up
What's your
delete
screen
your
time?
Facebook. How do I check that? I don't think I'm that bad.
I think you just search screen time
At work, I'm pretty bad
in settings.
because
Mine is like 7 hours.
screen time.
It's crazy.
I think I have it turned off, so I don't know.
It should still measure it. However much the phone is on.
Oh, here we go. Daily average 4 hours and 53 minutes.
Okay, so that's not too bad.
Yeah, it's not terrible.
Mine's terrible. I'm so addicted.
That's still a lot. That's more hours than you should spend on a day on a screen. Unless, in my opinion, unless you're actually playing a video game. But even that, really,
It's
you know.
all. I mean, that's another media that's just so interesting because people
Broken.
really live people can really live in that world, like whatever it is, whatever game they're
I
playing.
used to.
Yeah.
I really, most of my psyche wishes I could again. Most of it really wishes I could boot up a game and just completely lose myself in it, and then like spend 16 hours straight in that game, and then after that 16 hours look forward to getting back on it again
for another 8.
I used to do that every day of my life as a kid. Now I will enjoy myself. I'll occasionally get the I'll get the motivation to do a video game, but it's much of the same of the motivation like I get to like make a song.
Sure.
It's like it's only in that moment. If I start playing it, I might get an hour out of it or something like that, but then I'm done and I'll go to watching YouTube.
Yeah.
I'll go hit YouTube up.
Just click it through.
Skipping ads.
Nice.
Skipping ads.
No
Skipping
premium.
ads. Grab a tub of ice cream and just watch some political shit.
Oh.
That's
Destiny.
awful. I need to stop that.
I put on the news lately. I watch different news outlets,
That's
and
nice.
it's just on in the
That's nice.
background. I'm just stoned, and
You're not paying attention. Yeah.
No, I'm just eating chocolate M&Ms or peanut M&Ms.
Just staring at the face of whoever's
Yeah.
talking.
There's a blonde woman talking on the screen, just talking about something. Yeah,
That is probably the way to. That's probably the way to take.
That's
in
how they
the
expect you to
news.
take it. I
Yeah,
think.
you're probably taking it in better than most people. Yeah.
Just relax. We're gonna tell you some things.
You talk to anyone at your work? You got any allies at work, or is everyone
there's been
against you?
change of guard. Yeah,
Against.
they're not against me, but the vibes have shifted,
Mm-hmm.
and I wouldn't say they're in my favor.
Come over to Prime, dude.
No, absolutely not. I'm done selling phones after this.
Okay.
Whatever happens next.
You gonna go
Happens.
sell insurance?
No, I'm not a salesman anymore.
What did you do before this?
I'm
Work
a
at Pick and
Jedi,
Save?
like my father before me.
What
what?
did you do before selling phones? Work at Pick and Save? What are you gonna go do?
I worked at a fucking Greek restaurant in Hollywood for 1 week.
What? That's not enough. You can't use that as an
Oh.
experience.
I worked at Science for 1
With
week.
Andy, right?
For 1 week.
Andy worked there. That was when you
Yep.
guys had when you and John, or was it you and Noah? Or wait, it was
Just me and Andy working there.
no. But whose apartment was that that I went over to one time?
That was Andy's apartment way
Andy's
over
apartment.
way over.
But wasn't he
in
living with
the
Noah?
hood? No, he was living with John for like a month or two.
John was living with him.
I believe for a month or two.
Interesting.
Yeah, I wonder.
I remember that day.
Strange. Yeah, it really went back.
Really bushy-eyed. Oh, wait, what is it called? Wide-eyed, bushy brain?
What? You okay?
No, I'm fine. But there's a saying:
There's a saying like that.
bushy tail, wide eye.
Bushy-tailed bitch.
Bushy-tailed bitch.
Hey, you bushy-tailed bitch. Get off my lawn, you fucking...
He's just yelling at a
Ooh.
squirrel. He's just yelling at a squirrel.
Yeah.
Just a fucking
Fucking lone squirrel. What were you gonna say, dude?
Something. The arn, the F arn
Oh yeah, you can't say that.
after the A.
I don't even like saying that one.
Sometimes it hits.
Unless it hits.
Unless it hits. No, we don't do that.
Let's kick back, say some words.
Yeah, what do we
some-
got here?
Talk some trash.
Oh, we're only 39 minutes in.
It's good, dude.
That's good.
It's good, dude.
I feel good.
I feel great.
I
I feel great because
I'm excited to go on vacation in 6 months.
That's in 6 months. I mean, it will go by fast. And then after that, we're looking at not this coming summer, but next summer doing something. Get at least Gary and I. We would like to. Yeah.
Yeah, so
We got. I'm gonna be standing in a wedding party.
when?
I don't know. I think it's in August for Gary's.
It's already they already have it planned?
I think
The
so.
date?
Yeah. I'm sure you'll get an info.
my god.
Sure you
The
can
20
maybe
really?
see.
August
August.
of this year?
Yeah, I gotta go get fitted for a tux.
Get fave photos, mate.
Maybe we should bleep that out. Maybe nobody's supposed to know that.
Yeah,
they're getting married. He's
maybe
like,
we
keep it a secret. Keep my.
You weren't supposed to
nobody's-
tell those
he's just
7
trying to keep-
the 7 views on your channel.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, guys. I do appreciate anyone who does tune in.
Oh, we do. We appreciate anyone. Well, I appreciate everyone, even if you don't tune in.
You're
But you should listen to at least 30 minutes of this.
yeah, just skip through it even.
Skip through it even.
I wish we could do the thing where we mark in the video like what we're talking about.
We can't do that.
We can. I just don't have the time or patience
This
for
is
it.
why we. This is why I.
This is
literally-
what you do.
I tried
You
to
do
get-
it. You do it.
No, I'm not
You do
listening
it.
to our podcast.
Yes, I want you to because I listen to it too much to the point where I'm
Okay.
like, "Ugh,
I will get. This is what we
Man.
should do. I've said this again. And you know what? Shut the fuck up.
Man.
We're done. We're done talking about the logistics of the podcast on the podcast.
no, we can do that.
We're done with that. Talk about that after.
We're done with that.
Done with that.
Putting a second finger up for that one.
I don't even have a list. I don't even.
Go on. I'm talking. I'm going.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Sorry, man. Yeah, no, it's all good.
I will have somebody. I'm going to. I've been finding. OBS may help us. I asked him to. We'll see if he'll do it. But to give us timestamps
Curator. We
so
can
that
make
I
him a
can.
curator.
I have no problem taking those timestamps and then I'll edit clips or have Gary do it. But I don't want to sit and watch. I tried once or a couple times
Yeah.
to skim
It's
through.
good to listen to in the background sometimes.
Yeah.
No,
did it.
I don't.
I don't know, dude.
Well, I got to listen to it all the way through once, and then I kind of, maybe I'll check it out just to see what it sounds like.
Yeah.
And if it sounds good,
What we need an editor. If anyone wants to edit, take the load off of Kai.
take the reins, baby. We don't need a. I'm sick of editing.
I mean, could you imagine a world where somebody else manages the YouTube and the editing, and then me and you just get to show up every week? You do this, and then you
Stars.
just send the project to somebody.
Yes, once we have the studio, maybe. But
I
no,
don't think the prerequisite to having an editor is having a studio.
maybe not.
What?
Maybe we just keep editing it.
Yeah, you're more Rick Glassman.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll just edit it myself.
Rick
I'll just
Glassman
keep
edits
editing
his
it
own
myself,
shit. Yeah.
and then call it by 25.
If by episode 25
get
I
a-
can't find us an editor or something to take some off your
We'll get in it.
shoulders.
We'll get a guest.
See, here we are talking about logistics. We need a mixer for a guest.
We do.
Or our first guest has to be Gary, who has a mixer that'll bring over.
Or I'll just get another Focusrite with 4 inputs.
No. That's going to be more money than you conceivably need to spend.
Then we can sing together and harmonize like a quartet.
No, the mixer,
Oh, won't you have a little podcast?
the mixer, I hope you haven't forgotten, has sound bites you can play, has effects on the vocals so we can add reverb and all the cool stuff and delay. It's the most fun thing in the world.
It is.
And I know it's biting off of a bit, but we'll have our own sounds. We'll have our own things.
Yeah.
It'll be fun.
It will be
We're
fun.
gonna do it.
I believe you.
In fact, dude, we might have the entire passing of the armies, the last campaign of the armies,
Read it.
by Joshua Lawrence Chamberlain.
Just read the whole thing.
Okay. We might have a forward.
There's for sure
Okay.
a book that size.
No forward. We have a preface.
At his death in 1914, Joshua Lawrence Chamberlain was widely eulogized as one of the more distinguished officers in the Union Army. In listing his accomplishments, most obituaries took care to cite his colonelcy, colonelcy, right? Colonelcy, yeah, okay. Of the 20th Maine and the Medal of Honor he had received for his inspired leadership at Gettysburg in the fight for the Little Round Top.
Gettysburg.
Yeah, wow.
Shout out Gettysburg. Gettysburg.
Nonetheless, within a few years, he was largely forgotten, save by a small group of emails.
Emails. they found him well.
In recent decades, Chamberlain has experienced a historical resurrection that would have amazed
Postal
him.
erection.
A holistic erection.
A cornerstone of an erection.
Within a brief span, his reputation has been refurbished by a groundbreaking work of history, an extraordinary novel, and a major motion. You know what? We're going to go.
Yeah, skip.
Why was the 5th Corps advanced after Erie's repulse? The reconnaissance had been made, the enemy's position and strength ascertained, and our party had returned to the main line. There was no justification in pressing so hard on that point of the White Oak Road at such cost unless we meant to follow up this attack to distinct and final results. This may possibly be laid to Warren's charge in his anxiety and agony to save the honor of the 5th Corps. Corps?
Corps.
The 5th Corps. But this was not essential to the gender tactics on the field.
Oh.
Yeah, she says that. No, grander tactics. I'm done.
Yeah, you should stop reading that. I was gonna
I
say.
sometimes.
I sit.
I get like all.
This thing's giving me a headache, man.
You getting headaches?
I'm getting headache.
I will say, have you seen those people that wear headphones so much that they have the divot
indent
in their head? Ooh.
It's happening to me right now.
I try not to let that happen.
It's happening in real time.
Let me crack my Celsius.
Erosion. Another Celsius.
Wow. You got a weed drink?
Yeah, finished it already though.
Nice,
So
dude. Maybe that's what the problem is.
yeah, I'm calling her.
Kai doesn't know
How to do
what
things.
the limit is.
He doesn't know
Kidding.
anything.
Kai.
I think we should call this one.
Why is that?
I think it's a shorter episode
Are we going to do a shorter episode? Yeah, we are. And you want to know why?
because I'm a quitter.
It's because this next portion is going to be on the Patreon.
You're right. The last 15 minutes now.
We appreciate you guys.
We're
and
giving you less and asking for
we're
more.
giving you less and asking for more now.
and I apologize.
Okay. I'll see you on the Patreon.
We'll see you slipstreaming.
We're doing that, by the way.
We're gonna do that.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I'm excited.
Now, we're gonna do another quick 20 minutes.
20 minutes?
Yeah.